Let's stop for a moment and consider the power of our common wisdom. Many in our world would suggest that the most valuable commodity on earth is information. I would suggest that the most valuable commodity is common wisdom, which we can define as the informed use of collective knowledge and experience. Collective wisdom often challenges the status quo, as we are a lot smarter together than we are on our own. So here is a question we have all probably asked ourselves many times in recent years. With all of the traumatic events on our Earth that now seem to be happening almost every day, can't we apply our common wisdom to help more people and respond to emergencies better? Well, now, together, there is something we can do about it. Global Halo Rescue. We are creating a non-profit multi-role rescue organization with elite teams that, with your help, will deploy anywhere on Earth with our mass casualty air ambulance, capable of transporting 26 patients at a time. Urban search and rescue, including our beloved canine colleagues. Surface water and flood rescue, up to 16 rescue boats and crews per launch. Chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear response. Aerial fire suppression, up to 7,500 liters of water. Civilian evacuation, up to 77 people per flight. And finally, airdrop of emergency or relief supplies. In just this year alone, Halo could have parachuted supplies to the people in remote areas of Puerto Rico, sent boat crews and medical aid to the hurricane areas, provided firefighting support to communities hit the hardest, and sent heavy urban search and rescue teams to Mexico and Central America. How will one organization do all of this? First, with the right equipment, and second, more importantly, with the right people. First, equipment for all mission profiles are on pallets, so we can change assignments rapidly. Team members include fire and police volunteers available for deployment for urban search and rescue, water rescue, and CBRN. Physicians, paramedics, and nursing volunteers will be available for immediate deployment for medical crises. Pilots will be full-time employees and at the operations base on a rotational basis 24/7. At maturity, we envision bases in 7 countries around the world with a large fleet of aircraft and rescue specialists. What we are doing will probably make a lot more sense if we now explain why we're doing it. I suppose the truthful answer is that, like many of you, our professions became more of a calling. We've all seen it in a doctor, a teacher, a carpenter, or an entrepreneur living their dream. Some people are just born to do what they do. Just like our founders. Tina Wilcox had a distinguished career as a hospital nurse and is a highly successful sales executive and businesswoman. Scott Wilcox was a career firefighter, president of the Calgary Canada Firefighters Association, and a business aviation manager and consultant. So you could probably say Halo is just part of our DNA. You know, it takes good and kind-hearted people to donate after a disaster has happened. But it takes people of true wisdom to prepare before the next one occurs. So help us make Global Halo Rescue a reality. No donation is too big or too small. You can donate now at the URL on your screen. You can see more detailed information on our GoFundMe page or on our website. We'd love to hear from you, so check it out. And by the way, 93 cents of every dollar donated goes directly to fund startup, equipment costs, space, and our first aircraft, Halo 1. The other 7 cents is split between GoFundMe and their money transfer company. All in all, it's very efficient. Because when the alarm bells go off, the time for preparation is over. Together, we can choose life. Global Halo Rescue. Our common wisdom in action.